Hi. Um, so I've never done this before. I'm not too new to YouTube, but I've never really broadcasted myself. Kind of video camera shy. um, so I'm doing this to document, really to document my diet, to document my progress, put my feelings out there, and just kind of give me motivation and kind of like a little niche to go to. So let's get to it. I'm starting a new diet called the HCG diet. This diet basically is super fast, super hardcore, and super hard. So I'm on the end of day 2. So phase 1 is days 1 and 2. Days 1 and 2, you're supposed to binge eat. You're actually supposed to eat everything in sight. You're supposed to eat super fatty foods. They're called loading days for this diet. So it's interesting. It's kind of interesting how I felt taking the hormones. Only because I would take them and I'm supposed to eat everything the past 2 days. And I actually didn't want to. For the first time in a really long time, I wasn't hungry. And the funny thing is that I had to eat. And I didn't really like it. Now, let me give you a little bit of a story. I weigh 256 pounds right now. I'm 5'6" and 21 years old. I've never really told anybody my weight, except for my immediate family. Of course, I like to keep that secret. This isn't a secret. This isn't time for secrets. It's obvious that I'm fat, and it's obvious that I need to lose weight. So, there's no secrets here. I don't know who's gonna watch this. I don't know who is gonna critique me and think I'm fat and call me names and not think I can do this. I really don't care. That's how much I weigh. And in 2006, I weighed about 160 pounds. And I was beautiful, but I still am. I'm still very beautiful. Right here, this is me raw. I have no makeup on. My hair's a mess. And I'm not shooting at any great angle to make me look skinny. Right now, this is me. Head on. This is how I look when I look in the mirror. This is how it's gotta be. I don't want to hide anything. And I weighed 160 pounds. And I wasn't afraid to walk 4 miles to go to a friend's house. I wasn't afraid that those 4 miles, I probably had to jump over rocks. I probably had to run upstairs. I probably had to run up hills. It didn't bother me. And I never really had to run out of breath. But now, I go up a flight of stairs, and I can't breathe. It's a workout. And now, I don't go outside because I don't like the way people look at me. I don't want to think about what they could be thinking about me. I don't want to be judged. We do it. I'm fat, and I do it. There's a girl fatter than me. I think to myself, at least I'm not her. And that's not okay. It's not. because who wants to be judged? I don't want to be judged, so I shouldn't judge others. So I'm encouraging other people out there, just do it. I've failed so many times with diets. I have started one, got so encouraged. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And failed the next day. Not this time. This time, I am covering all my bases. This time, I'm gonna do it. Not only have I joined a gym, but this diet is a diet that I can't screw up. Because the only things I can eat are written down on paper. The only things I can, drink is water and tea. I can only have 500 calories a day. Now, the people who don't know about this diet, there's 3 phases to it. Phase 1 and 2 are the diet basically, and phase 3 is like maintaining kind of your weight after the diet. Phase 1 is binging, like I said, for 2 days, the first 2 days, 1 and 2. Today's the end of day 2. Tomorrow morning I will be starting phase 2, and that'll be the 500 calorie restricted diet. I could only have 4 ounces of super lean protein, a cup of vegetables, and like 4 wheat thins. So, and that's per meal, and I can only have 2 meals a day. And surprisingly, doctors like this diet. Health professionals like this diet. There's so much success from the HCG diet. I've read and read and read about it, and I was scared. A couple of people I know went on it, and I was like, I can't do that. I like food too much. But then I looked in the mirror, and I stood there. And I was just angry. I let myself go. And, it's nobody's fault but mine. It's all my fault, and I did this, and it's not fair to anybody. I want to be able to hike a mountain. I want to be able to walk up a flight of stairs. I want to be encouraged to ride my bike to the gym instead of drive. There's things that I want to do, and I can't, with this weight, how much I weigh, I can't do it. I'm an EMT, and I can't do my job weighing this much. I need to be able to carry a 60-pound bag, 50-pound bag, whatever, upstairs. I need to be able to lift a person. I can't do that weighing this much. Being an EMT is my dream. And I made it this far, and weighing this much, there's no way that I can, become a paramedic. There's no way I can do anything. And I want to lose 100 pounds. This is my goal. I want to be less than 160 pounds. I want my life back. Because, in all honesty, I'm actually really active. I play soccer. I love to go out bike riding. I love to go to the gym. I love to work out. But weighing this much, it's almost too embarrassing to do it, because I just can't think of myself like that. But the thought of being able to do that, the thought of being able to wear a pair of shorts and not look stupid is so, it's like mouth-watering. It's the most craving, delicious thing I can think of. And that to me is worth more than anything. That to me is going to be my life, because I can do this. This is it. And the funny thing is about this is I'm a beautiful girl. I'm very pretty. And I know how to be pretty. But nobody likes a fat girl. Nobody wants a girl who looks like me. I'm pretty in the face, but the rest of the body is a whole another package that nobody wants. And I'm not saying that I'm doing this so that I can get a guy. I mean, that would be great. But I'm doing this because I need it. I needed it for my dream. I need it for me. I need it for my family and my friends. So, this is it. I'm gonna do it. And, you know, just any encouragement and being able to be me. And, you know, strength. Because there's gonna be days where somebody's gonna be sitting next to me and they're gonna be eating something that just looks amazing. And I'll be eating a plain baked piece of chicken breast. 4 ounces. Not as tasty as I want, you know? So, I need support. And this video diary that I'm gonna do every day is like my own little support system. And I'm able to release feelings that I don't tell anybody. You know, nobody knows that I'm actually very sad inside. I put on a happy front as much as I can. And I try to look forward and I, you know, try to be who I am. But when you get a reality check that slams you in the face and throws you through a wall, there's not much, you know, happiness that you can do because it only hurts to smile. So, here I am, weighing 256 pounds and about to embark on probably one of the hardest things I'm ever gonna do. And you know what? I'm gonna do it. And it's gonna work. And I'm gonna be one of them, one of the few that can do it. Because it's hard. It's an addiction. And if other people can do it, then I can do it. Because you know what? I made it through EMT school. I made it through high school. You know, I'm a high school graduate. I'm in college. I can do it. I can do anything. I've already shown myself that. And, you know, I don't know who's gonna see this. I don't really care. But the people that do, maybe, you know, if there's things in your life that you want to change, do it. And I hope that I can be an example for you. I hope that, you know, we'll be able to look back on my last video on day 43 and see a difference and not just see this. So, wish me luck. I'll see you tomorrow.